How do we start this off? Normally it's like, hey, welcome back because we're cooking, but are
Um,
we cooking today?
Here, you'll say, or maybe you'll say, um, hello, today we're not cooking for the, hello, today we're doing the Q&A, or question and answer, video.
That was awesome. Maybe you should introduce it.
Nope. The lights are still on too.
Yeah, they are. Hey everybody, welcome back to Smoked Red Barbecue's YouTube channel. Today this is number one. What? Today this is number one question and answer. No cooking today. I think we're doing some burgers later on this evening, but not filming that. Just gonna be cooking them for the family. Behind me. So we have some questions which have been submitted to us online through our YouTube channel. I do a quick shout out. Any questions, please let me know down in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, put a DM in there, what have you. Please go and do so. Okay, so I think you're gonna read the questions and then we'll talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, here you go. You read them.
Baby Bag Maniac posted, what is your favorite thing about making YouTube videos together? And what is your least favorite thing?
Okay, least favorite, cleaning up. Right? Oh, I can't see you. Put it down. Cleaning up. It is. I am horrible at it. I know it sounds kind of stupid to say. That sounds kind of silly to say. When after a long cook, you get the meal ready to go. You just want to get presented to the family, eat it, enjoy it, then maybe take a nap afterwards.
And all the flies are swarming around you, so it's hard to.
Yeah.
They're all like going on the board and.
It's just so, yeah. So that's probably my least favorite. The best thing about cooking barbecue videos together
Is eating it.
is eating it
Together.
But yes,
With the family.
exactly. But I think really it's just been a really, I want to say, blessing to be able to cook with you, and to show what we can do together, and to show you what a great piece of steak tastes like. Yep. Great first question. Okay, next.
Patrick Raring posted, we love your barbacoa video and use it regularly. Do you have something else for large gatherings? My little asked for more desserts from your sous chef. Sweets generally go with your savory barbecue.
Okay, so many questions in there. So what do you think? So first one is, do you have something else for large gatherings? Like
Turkey.
Turkey? There you go.
And
That's
mommy
always
salad.
good. Mommy salad. That's always great. Do you remember what kind of salad it is?
I think it's just like the salad with the bacon
Oh, bacon.
and the dried cranberries.
Oh, that's a delicious salad. That's a pretty good salad too.
With the
yeah.
ranch or blue cheese dressing.
I'd say in terms of like barbacoa, where you're probably doing that, you maybe put them into a specific dish like tacos or burritos or something like that. I would say just any kind of pulled pork and of course brisket. Of course, those are the two big hitters when you talk about barbecue. So that's I wouldn't say that's kind of an easy answer, but it's a great answer too because it always goes over really well. But we have done, and a long time ago, we did a whole tray of nachos where we handmade the tortillas, made them into chips, then did nachos in the oven or in the barbecue. Yep, it was in our last house. I'm sure you even remember that. I'll post a picture of that. That was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun too.
A while ago when you made the pulled pork. It was big. It was like this.
That's a big.
Like that, and it was deep. So it was a lot.
It goes a long way. I'll tell you, when I bring it to work or something like that, man, those hands just come in there and take all the food. And then the last one, for sweet treats or for sweets. So the sous chef has her famous banana pudding. But we have done in the past. We did I think it was a bourbon chocolate pecan pie on the Big Green Egg. We have done pumpkin bread a long time ago on the
And
Big Green
a huge
Egg.
cookie.
We did a
It
huge
was
cookie.
like a pie, but cookie.
Yeah. Wow, that was super good, wasn't it? That was pretty good too. We have done some stuff, but not a lot. I would like to do more of that going forward. It's a great idea. Thanks for that. Hope that dog doesn't bark too much through the video. Okay, next.
Hobie's Garage Barbecue posted, "What's the most difficult thing you have made? And why do we drive on parkways but park in driveways?" I thought of an answer a while ago
For this one?
park on driveways.
Okay, go ahead.
Because we drive up to our house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know because we drive, and then we drive up to our house, and then we park in it.
Mm-hmm.
But some people park in their garage too,
That's true.
so they drive up to the garage of their house.
Yeah. So it's kind of one of those, I wouldn't say a silly question, but kind of one of those questions that just might not have a good answer, huh? But for the first question he asked about the most difficult thing we have ever made, I would have to say it wasn't just the one piece of meat or the one thing it took that was so hard to do. I think we did a combined cook with some friends, co-workers a long time ago. We cooked for about 250 people. It was a lot going on, trying to get everything timed right to feed this massive amount of people at one time. I think I had 3 briskets in my big grenade going. We had my long time ago, my Smoke Hollow going. We had a friend with a 24-inch Weber Smoky Mountain. We actually he added a stirred grate to it. So we had 12 pork butts at one time, or was it 9 pork butts? I forget. You got 4 or 3 on there at one time on one Smoky Mountain. A lot of food, a lot of work, and a lot of fun for that one event. I think afterwards I went to a good nap because I was up all night.
How long?
We got it on. I mean, we got it on in the morning. So not in the morning, but we got it on in the evening, and it took about 15 hours. It's all through the night. Because you're not just watching one smoker. You're watching 3 or 4 of them at one time. Okay, we're coming along.
My grandma posted, "Does Benade
Hi, Mom.
Does Benade get samples? If so, what is his favorite?"
So Benade doesn't really get samples. We found out he doesn't like grain very much. Now that doesn't really affect me for barbecue, but we just haven't gotten into the habit of feeding him scraps from the table.
Didn't you sometimes feed him fat, like from the extra?
Oh,
Or
well, that was Benade. One time I was doing some bacon and some piece of fat fell on the ground. But generally we haven't really been giving him much to eat. Of course, he still is a puppy. I'm sure we'll feed him lots more in the future. But bacon is his bacon. He likes bacon a lot. We have noticed. Maybe some steak here and there, but nothing to the extreme. Jefferson, now that dog got a lot of food. But he was an old boy, and we want to make sure he was happy.
Also, this morning, a piece of bacon fell on the ground, and then another piece of bacon about like this ish size. There's that part of bacon I didn't like, the fat part, so I gave both of them to Becky.
What? Oh, nuts! What?
My breakfast sandwich.
Breakfast Sammy.
Breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
Anyway, I can't really remember. I think he ate it right away though.
No.
I think.
Well, yeah, of course he did.
Can't remember his face though.
I'm sure he loved it. Okay, next one.
Casey George posted,
Casey George. Go for it.
"If you were to have a family gathering, what would your ultimate meal look like?"
Okay. Oh boy.
Mine would be big steak,
Big steak.
a huge bowl, mommy salad with the bacon and the dried cranberries in it, and like basically Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. There you go. Ultimate family meal. I love it. I think big steak's a great idea. I think I'll take it one step further. I'll just say prime rib. which is like ribeye steak.
I mean, like, by steak, I mean, like, any type of meat.
Any type of meat, yeah. Yeah, I'd say an amazing prime rib, maybe a delicious glass of wine. That's that's getting a little fancy. Let's
Or
say
sparkling apple cider.
sparkling apple cider. That's super good too, isn't it? Yeah. So I'd say ultimate family gathering. I'd say it kind of depends where you are. Kind of depends on the season. It's say it's in springtime, maybe like early summer. I'd say let's go ahead and have a delicious crawfish boil. If it's a winter time frame, I'd say a turkey, like Thanksgiving or maybe Christmas, New Year's time frame. That's when the kind of the prime rib comes into
black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas. There you go.
In school, my teacher asked, what do we have near, I mean, on, like, the New Year's dinner? One of the things was black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas. Is that a traditional thing to eat on New Year's?
I think so.
I think so. Yep. But that also depends where you are. So it really just depends. I think it changes with the season and changes with who you have. Some people don't like cheese. Some people don't like the way I cook my steak. I find that hard to believe, but there are people out there.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I keep forgetting it. I always wait every year for sparkling apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
So delicious.
Yep. Well, it's a special occasion kind of drink, huh?
No.
Yep. Okay. Last
Delicious.
official question for this video series. We have some bonus questions on the back if we have time. We'll get to those. But Joe Bucci says,
What is your best food that's not barbecue?
my best food that's not barbecue. So the best thing I can cook that's not barbecue.
I was about to say bacon,
But I think that was my answer. It was going to be bacon because like you can cook bacon inside. You can do oven cooked bacon, which probably might have been my favorite way to cook it recently. I'd say bacon.
I still like it on the pan on top of the oven.
Oven
I don't
cooked
really
bacon.
like
Yeah.
oven bacon. I think it's because you put maple syrup on it.
Well, we can make bacon without maple syrup if you want.
I think it's either the oven or the maple syrup.
Well, there you go. Interesting. Okay. Gosh, that's a really hard question. I'd say that's not barbecue. I do like desserts. So like I'd say banana pudding. But that's not mine. That's the sous chef's. So
She said,
my best food that's not
I mean,
barbecue.
Maybe he meant both of us?
Both of us. I'd say that. Okay. I'm gonna do some. I have bonus questions. Okay. Let's see if you can answer them. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it in my bonus question voice. Hey, that is an awesome shirt. Where can I get one just like it?
You'll find it in the description of this video and any other videos that you mentioned it in the past.
Pretty good answer. Exactly. Now, is there just the one shirt, or do we have a couple of different varieties that you can pick from? Maybe different colors.
Yes. There's also mugs and maybe.
I think masks still in there too. If you want to go buy a mask, yeah. Mugs, masks, fanny packs, shirts, pants, shorts, sweats. We should get some socks. That'd be fun to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think that was a pretty good answer. Okay. Ooh. This is the second question. I'm just getting into barbecue and I have so many questions. Where do I start?
Getting a grill.
Getting a grill.
And getting meat to cook.
Getting meat to cook on. Exactly.
And then find a recipe.
Find a recipe. Do we have any recipes on our channel that they could use?
Yeah.
Should we make a playlist of like the beginner stuff that somebody should watch?
Sure.
We should do that. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. We'll have a playlist in the bottom in the description, right next to the link to get some cool shirts and cool swag of this video of like a intro to barbecue. So if any questions, you just maybe too embarrassed to ask somewhere else, please ask down there. Even do a private message. There's no dumb question when it comes to barbecue. Trust me, we all have been there. We've all been there. I hope this was a fun time for everybody. I know I had a lot of fun doing this. It's always a good time to be outside, be outdoors with family, enjoying a nice, delicious, fresh iced tea or a cold cup of coffee because I forgot to put it in the microwave. Until next time, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day, great weekend, and as always, keep barbecuing America. Cheers. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Good. What?
Like, just how the bonus questions look. Funny.
That's the bonus question.
You. It's like a text message. It's not even a note to yourself.
Well, I didn't know if I was going to read it or if you were. But I'm glad I asked you those questions because I thought your answer was awesome. Yep. Okay. We all done?
I guess.
Yes.